Was moving to Thailand a good idea or not? Why did I choose Thailand out of everywhere in the world? And was it a good decision to make or not?
So when I first came to Thailand, I had no plan. I know, not the smartest thing to do, right? And just like everybody else who travels to Thailand, I came here with one bag. And it wasn't even a big bag. I came here with my laptop, a few sets of clothes, and I left everything behind in the UK. Now, coming to Thailand, I actually had no idea what to expect. Of course, I've been watching videos on social media, I'd been consuming loads of content about it, but I really truly did not know what to expect, apart from the things I'd seen. Beautiful beaches, beautiful women, nightlife, and waterfalls, and beautiful islands, and traveling through mountainous areas in Thailand. So I didn't really know what to expect. But then something in my life happened, and it flicked a switch. And that thing was my nan passing away. And when I was sat at my nan's funeral, I realised that life is way too short. And that experience in itself just really pushed me to make the change, to take the steps in the direction of things that I wanted in life. So of course, I booked a one-way flight to Thailand. I sold everything I owned and I moved to Thailand without a plan. And I arrived in Bangkok, Suvarnabhumi Airport. I left the airport with my bag and I went to go find a taxi. The taxi driver tried to charge me double what the going rate was. And the fact that he tried to do that made me start to doubt Thailand already. I'd literally just arrived and immediately on the first interaction that I had, the guy tried to scam me. He didn't try to scam me, but he was charging me more than what the journey was worth. And thankfully, I'd already checked the app and told him that I would pay the same as the price on the app. He accepted, and as I would now say to him, "Mai khap, peng ma khap," which basically means, "No sir, that's too expensive." Thankfully, this was the only bad experience that I've had in Thailand. What the hell is that noise? And you honestly can't blame people for trying to make a living. At the end of the day, it's up to you to do your own research. Now, I stayed in Bangkok for 2 weeks and I found a condo that was insane, or an apartment for those in the UK or America that might not know what condo is. I think you probably do though, but here we are, I've told you anyway. And honestly guys, it was insane. Like, it had 2 rooftop pools, it had gyms in both buildings, and honestly for the price I was blown away. It was around £25 per night, and honestly I thought that was a great price compared to like something in the UK. I was having a blooming swimming pool and I was getting an on-site gym, and wow, it was great. Like, there was security and everyone was like very friendly. They had washing facilities, they had vending machines, everything. So I thought, wow, for £25 a night, this is pretty good. But now looking back and comparing that to like monthly rentals, that was actually peng mak or expensive. But the truth is guys, I was starting to get comfortable in Bangkok because I'd found somewhere that I really enjoyed to stay. I was like, wow, this is great. And it felt like a really good quality of life. But I had to keep moving. And from there, guys, I went to Pattaya. And Pattaya was extremely beautiful. It was probably around 3 hours away from Bangkok. So I jumped on a coach and I arrived there. Again, same goes. I had a condo and it was beautiful. There was like a swimming pool all the way around the complex. And honestly, guys, swoi mark or beautiful. And basically, guys, the thing with Pattaya is that Pattaya is very popular for its nightlife. And that doesn't really align with me. I don't drink, so, you know, the few things that I could enjoy were the beaches, the scenery, the views, and I left Pattaya quite quickly. I only actually stayed there for a week. But from Pattaya, I went across the water. I didn't go via a boat, but I went across the water. If you look on the map, it's Bangkok, Pattaya, and then this beautiful place called Hua Hin. And I arrived in Hua Hin and immediately I felt at home. Immediately I just felt so at peace. I just felt blessed to be there. And I knew that I'd found home in Thailand. And truth is, guys, that since arriving in Hua Hin, it's been my home ever since. Now, it's not all sunshine and rainbows, guys, because my life in Thailand can get lonely sometimes, especially when I'm always focused on my mission. Now, I'll always speak with friends and family and stay in touch via video calls or voice calls, but the truth is, guys, it can get quite lonely. I do, however, believe that as a man, you should isolate yourself for a period of time to become the best man you can be for the people that matter the most to you. And I do truly miss my family, guys, especially my little nephews. But family and friends will always be there. They're living their own lives. And it's always important to go out and chase the things that make you happy. And every 6 to 12 months, I'll head back, I'll fly back to the UK, I'll see the family, I'll see the friends. And when you do it like this, it kind of makes the time more special and more valuable because you really want to make the most of the time. And genuinely, I just really appreciate the fact that my friends and family, they support me and, you know, they make me feel reassured and feel blessed that I'm out here chasing my goals. But truth be told, if I could move all my family to Thailand, then I would. 100% I'd move my family to Thailand if I could. Honestly guys, my dating life here in Thailand is a little bit up and down, but the girls here are great. They're much more feminine than the women in the West, and they're so beautiful and so kind. And I know a lot of people have bad things to say in the West about Thai girls and Thai women, that they're just going to use you for money, they just want you for a passport, they just want you for a visa, but bro, it's not true. They're not all out to use you for money, and you can find a lot of pure-hearted, kind girls that take care of their man. One thing for me that always makes dating a little bit more challenging here in Thailand is that communication is super important to me, and the language barrier can be quite hard sometimes to actually truly connect on a deeper level. With that being said, if you do want to find a beautiful girlfriend here in Thailand, there are plenty to choose from, and you'll definitely find one that can cook a Roy Mark food or very delicious food. And another thing that I love about my life here in Thailand is the cost of living. In the UK, I spent thousands of pounds every single month on car, rent, bills, entertainment, food, whatever it is, just to live a slightly above average life. And at that point, I just wasn't happy. But now, literally, I just have my condo and my motorbike to pay for, and that runs me about £300 or $350 every single month. Now, if you would like an apartment tour, show you the facilities, it will blow you away. Drop a comment and let me know if you'd like to see that. And the truth about living in Thailand with the lower cost of living, it's actually allowed me to pursue something meaningful in my life that enriches me as a person and enriches my life, that's aligned with me and the outcomes that I want from life. Honestly though guys, Thailand has been an absolute blessing to my life. The UK is constant hustle and bustle, and you always feel like you're in some state of crisis. And it never allows you to be content. In Thailand though, that is very different. The beauty of Thailand is that you can just live a happier, more simple life. The small things about life just make you happy. The weather, the food, the people, the environment, the atmosphere, the culture. It just makes it a dream place to live. And I've found a newfound peace within myself, a happiness inside myself that I couldn't find in the UK here in Thailand. Being around the Thai people, adopting the Thai culture, it's helped me to find real peace in my heart, and the Thai people in Thailand will always have a special place in my heart. Team Thailand, let's go. And the truth is that I have a lot to be grateful to Thailand for. Hence why I make so much content promoting Thailand. If you haven't seen my TikTok, I'll link it in the description. The hospitality of the people here, 10 out of 10. And I genuinely do love the Thai people and Thailand. Now, what would I say to somebody if they was considering moving to Thailand? I would say, absolutely go for it. All guns blazing. If you're someone who can be independent, who can appreciate the smaller things in life, and someone who wants to live in paradise, then Thailand is for you. Thailand has got so much to offer to the world, and moving to Thailand was single-handedly the best decision that I've ever made. If you found this video helpful, please drop it a like. Please consider subscribing, because I'm going to be dropping some banger travel videos coming soon. And I appreciate all of you guys for keeping my dream alive. And by the way guys, the whole time I was reading this book, it's in Thai, so I can't read it.